A few weeks ago, I bought some new parts for a new keyboard. In this video, I'm going to put it together, explain my choices, and the goals for this project. Hopefully, you learn something or enjoy it. Either way, let's hit it. This past year, my love for retro gaming and all things Game Boy Advance was rekindled. I even modded an old Game Boy Color that I bought in lime green. It was a true vibe. Anyway, when I first got into mechanical keyboards and building them, I did what most people would do. I scoured YouTube and Reddit for some guidance, and I ended up with a drop control board, some pre-lubed Holy Pandas, stock stabilizers, no case foam. It sounded For this build, I wanted something that instilled that gaming nostalgia from earlier this year without absolutely breaking the bank. So for a case, I went with the NovelKeys NK65 in purple with the PBOW keycaps that they sell. Really feels like it will give that Game Boy vibe that I'm looking for. Another goal that I had for this keyboard was to give it a tactile bump, which is my preference in switches. I also wanted to be able to use it at my office without getting punched in the throat. So I needed something quiet as well. So I picked up these Boba U4 silent tactile switches. It's in the name, ain't it? My final goal for this keyboard is to try my hand at lubing the stabilizers and the switches myself. In the past, I bought pre-lube switches from the factory and they really just never do it for me. So I thought maybe this would be a good chance to try it out. Since I've never lubed anything myself, I knew I needed to pick up a few things to help me out. I grabbed some Crytox 205 Grade 0, some new stabilizers, and a couple of paintbrushes to help me out. This video is not sponsored by anybody, because I take 4 years to upload a single video, so great. All right. Currently, at the time of writing this script, not having any knowledge of how painful or easy self-lubing switches is, so whatever you see on screen, just know I am telling myself exactly what I had planned on writing, which was no matter how difficult or painstaking a task like taking apart every single switch and painting them with synthetic fluorinated lubricant, just have fun with it. It's not every day that you get to build a performance keyboard that speaks exactly to your tastes. Hard work usually is worth it. With all of that lubricating done, really all that's left to do is put everything together and decide what sort of case mods we need to do, if any. If you have made it this far, thank you. Hopefully you agree, I think this keyboard project turned out really great visually, and I really think it nailed the goals of giving it that retro Game Boy vibe. For the final sound test, I wanted to record it a little bit special. I will be recording with two Royer R122 MK2 microphones through the Undertone Audio MPDI4 preamp because I want you to hear every microfiber and drip from this keyboard and ultimately share in my love of sound. A quick price breakdown for the curious. The case cost me 95 bucks, the keycaps 50, the switches also 50, and replacement stabilizers were $15. For the lube, it was 20 bucks, and for a total of about $230 for everything. Sorry if you thought this video was freaking weird. Hopefully, if all else fails, this inspires you to get creative and try building a keyboard for yourself the way that you want to. If you liked this video, you know what to do. If you really liked it, feel free to consider subscribing for more down the line. I hope you all learned something or just vibed out generally. I'll see you guys next time.